Hello, I'm Cerberus Dark One, and this is What's on eShop. We've got a long demo at the end of the video and some final legacy charts, but first, let's look at the new releases. Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. I don't know what it is, but this game really appeals to me. It looks like it's well put together.
I curse you! All of you! He will return to haunt you! One day, you will be judged for what you did!
I looked it up from last time, and the books are from 1989, and the TV series was 2010, starring Hayley Atwell and Eddie Redmayne. I knew I saw something like that. I was looking up reviews of the game, and in the comments were people saying how much they liked the books. What do you think? It's on my list. I'll say it again. Fitness boxing is invincible. Improve your daily exercise habits, get into shape, and draw back the curtain on a new legendary body. While retaining the basic features of fitness boxing, this new installment adds characters and settings from the world of Fist of the North Star for truly effective workouts. This boxing exercise game that utilizes the Joy-Con to let you throw different punches in the same way as a rhythm game, while receiving directions from in-game instructors voiced by popular voice actors. You know, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? If you're a fan of Fist of the North Star, you probably won't mind this. It's got a new battle mode, music, costumes. Do you remember how to punch? Dive through 400 years of technological advancements into the underwater city of Roila, where humanity once found a new home. That is, until this future Atlantis was beset by fierce monsters, mutated by toxic marine waste. Take on this unprecedented threat as the Sea Guardian Pronti in this deep sea Metroidvania. Hey, you know everyone's least favourite level? The water level. This entire game is a water level. I don't mind water levels. It's ice levels I don't like. Mari and Bayu. Play as Mari the ant and Bayu the firefly to solve puzzles, surf the wind on a feather, or even ride a friendly grasshopper. Mari and Bayu, The Road Home is a cooperative 2D ant venture. This looks like a charming little game. It kinda reminds me of Yoku's Island Express. Do you remember that one with the pinball postman? A solo or two-player cooperative experience. Discover a rich and unique environment. Experience the world through the perspective of an ant. Piano bridges, dancing plants, and musical showdowns? Will you muster enough courage to dive into the human psyche? Figment 2 Creed Valley is an action-adventure game set in the human mind. Nightmares are spreading chaos and enemies have overrun once peaceful lands. Join Dusty, the mind's courage, as you make your way through puzzles, musical boss fights, and unique environments. Face your fears head on.
Okay, enough already.
One more time from the top, team.
Subway Midnight. Uncover the whereabouts of missing kids in this haunted house style, spooky cute walking simulator set on a ghost infested train. You play as Lizbeth, a weird girl on an even weirder train. Hang out with some ghosts, run away from a weirdo, and try not to become a ghost yourself. This is a weird game. Squad 51 versus the Flying Saucers. Would mankind be prepared for the threats of another world?
An evil extraterrestrial corporation rules the Earth, exploring humans and natural resources. Meanwhile, a group formed by high-skilled pilots opposes such repression and horror. The devious alien leaders try to stop it, but the rebellion is off and running. Here comes the Squad!
Squad! Squad! Enjoy a smart combination of a fast-paced shoot-'em-up experience and the 1950s sci-fi movies aesthetic with live-action cutscenes. Fight against enemy ships and bosses in many different environments. No matter if you're a rookie or a veteran, the game supports dynamic difficulty, which allows every pilot to enjoy. I kind of really like the weirdness of this. I'm going to add it to the list. Squad 51 is going on the list. My wish list is just growing and growing.
Join the squadron while the rebellion spreads around the world.
Cereza and the Lost Demon, Bayonetta Origins. It's interesting that a game like Bayonetta has a spin-off like this, but I guess the character and the world are well liked. I actually have Bayonetta 1 and 2 on the Wii U, but I haven't got around to playing them yet. But I will be playing the demo at the end of this video. Have a Nice Death is a 2D action roguelike where you play as an overworked death whose employees have run rampant, completely throwing off the balance of souls and his vacation. Let me ask, is it roguelike or roguelite? I thought it was like, but then some people say it's light, and in these descriptions I see it written both ways. Pirates Outlaws is a roguelike deck builder. You see, this one says roguelike, with papercraft art style packed with content. Navigate dangerous seas, defeat every outlaw in your way, and challenge their masters in tense combats. Your expedition will be full of ambushes and challenges, so get ready, build your card deck and plan deadly combos to become the most reputed pirate. I've never played a deck builder game. Maybe I should try one. But first, with the old eShops coming to a close, here is the final 3DS eShop chart. Courtroom Drama at 10 for Apollo. Dual Attorneys as Phoenix steps in at 9. Blasting to 8, Pokemon Blue. Another Virtual Console title at 7. Spirit of Justice, point to 6. Evolving into Gold, more Pokemon at 5. Attorney Trial Trilogy at 4. In at 3, I hear this one has Pikachu. Heating up number 2, the classic Pokemon Red. And at the 3DS number 1, for the last time ever, the enhanced Gen 2 Pokemon Crystal. Here are some titles coming soon for April. Releasing on the 14th, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection Volumes 1 and 2. I don't know much about this renowned series which expanded into anime and comics. The Battle Network has been upgraded and updated. Volume 1 includes Mega Man Battle Network 1, 2 and both versions of 3 with illustrations, music and online play. While Volume 2 includes both versions of Mega Man Battle Network 4, 5 and 6. That's a lot of games. So I'm sure Battle Network fans will want to jack into these collections. It's better than getting jacked out. Next, Disney Speedstorm. Radical. This is what I want from a kart racer. Lasers and Mickey Mouse. This looks like typical Disney fare. A free-to-play style game that you have to pay for. Please give us some money, and also give us some more money. Releasing on the 18th in various founder packs, with fresh seasonal content always around the corner. I think I'll be steering clear of this one. Also on the 18th, Minecraft Legends. Raise your banner high and inspire your allies. Call on familiar mobs and new friends to defeat the ravenous piglins and save the overworld from their destructive greed. Plan your strategy and face the piglins in epic battles, but be warned, they always fight back. As a spin-off, I'm sure this will do well. The original Minecraft has basically never been out of the top 10 since release. Better late than never! Advance Wars Reboot Camp. This was originally supposed to come out in December 2021, but now it's finally getting a release on the 21st. Fingers crossed. Command an army in strategic turn-based combat as a tactical advisor for the Orange Star Army. I've played the first game on Virtual Console. It's a nice little war game between different factions, but like others, I'm not super convinced about Reboot Camp making it more of a toy figure tabletop game. The original Game Boy Advance game kinda seemed more real, although in an anime style. So I don't know. I hope it keeps the original spirit. Join the Foot Brawl, Omega Strikers. Releasing on the 27th of April, is actually available now as a free pre-order. Smash opponents off the arena and score goals in this lightning fast 3v3 foot brawler. Squad up with friends and outplay your rivals to become an Omega Striker. No match the same. It kinda looks like air hockey meets Mario Strikers. Another game with big seasonal updates. Maybe that would work well with a football game. But you're thinking, hey, what was the final top 10 on the Wii U? Here's the chart. Mario and Luigi time, in at 10. Back to the beginning for Samus, on Planet 9. Link sails the 8 seas in Phantom Hourglass. You remember these? It's NES Remix. At 6, Ultra Old School Super Mario RPG. Link's a train driver now, pulling into Station 5. This looks familiar. NES Remix 2 at 4. A 3-member crew required in affordable space adventures. A treasure trove of Shovel Knights at 2. Ending the Wii U Chart at number 1, its fan favourite, Paul Block's World. So that's what was on the eShop in March. A few more games on the wish list, and it was nice to revisit the old eShops before they closed. They were mostly virtual console games, which is a bit depressing. Who knew Pokemon games were so popular? Hopefully some of these things get added to Nintendo Online going forwards. Next we have the Cereza Bayonetta demo. Otherwise, see you next month.
Long ago, there existed two clans, the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. Together they controlled a mysterious power.
What was it?
The clans put in place strict laws to ensure that strife would never consume them. But a pair of star-crossed lovers broke this rule, and a
So was the
child
way.
was born with the blood of both sage and witch.
Bayonetta.
It was a beautiful baby girl.
Covered in hair.
Her name was Cereza.
So her name isn't Bayonetta?
Mummy?
Like I said earlier, I played the demo of Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U and ended up getting the double pack 1 and 2 when it released back then. Whenever that was. It must have been a couple of years before the Switch came out. And I still haven't played them yet. I think I was trying to space out the few games I had, so that I didn't end up playing them all at once. But I wasn't counting on a game like Splatoon coming out and sucking up all my free time. Who's this?
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? That's not my twin sister, is it?
Power?
The White Wolf. That was years ago.
That dream again.
Just a dream.
But the ending.
It was a dream Cereza knew by heart. But this time, something had changed.
What?
Cereza decided to consult her friend Cheshire.
A strange boy appeared.
Oh, that was a boy.
And told me something
I thought it was a girl.
He said, if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power.
The power to save
If
her
we had
mother.
that, rescuing Mummy would be a piece of cake.
The oft-repeated warning from Cereza's teacher rung in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to fairies, creatures who love to whisk away children.
How big are these fairies? I'm sure we're way too smart to enter the forest alone.
Enjoying her beauty sleep.
Chores.
I just closed my eyes for a second.
Cereza began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
Oh, and Cereza, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
Have you put on a bit of weight since we last met?
Hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra Witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool, and defend it as you would your very heart.
Yeah, well, I'll keep it close to my head.
With the household chores complete, it was
Yeah,
time for
I've done the
Cereza's
tutorial.
daily training in the dark arts.
Daily
Today,
training.
she was finally
It's
going
night
to get a
time.
chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks. Summoning an infernal demon.
You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes,
She's
ma'am.
full of sass, this
Cereza's
girl.
spirits were high. She was determined to succeed. Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance.
Until what? A dog turned up with a moon in its head.
This looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there will be no way to control the demon. The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
Are we sure these witches are the good guys?
We are finished for today.
She's not exactly teaching me a lot, is she?
Forget returning to the village and saving Mummy. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
Yeah, no kidding.
Avalon Forest.
Oh yeah, the forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity. And yet...
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
I'm sure it will be fine.
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready.
And my hair isn't a mess.
Next stop, Avalon!
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon. And
It actually looks quite nice, this game.
Cereza. She cautiously ventured onwards.
What was that? Bats or birds?
Don't surprise me like that!
What's this? Can I interact with this?
What was that? Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire?
Yeah, something. Or these owls. What the hell was that? A glowy-eyed gremlin?
Is someone
Are
out
you in
there?
this bush? Maybe it's friendly.
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
We are being watched.
Is someone there? Show yourself!
And then, as if to answer her call,
It's a gremlin kid. Denizen of the wood.
these were fairies.
Those are fairies?
To ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality. This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please walk this time.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learnt from Morgana.
Yeah, give me that moon dog.
Batai Vatorzu!
Even after the summoning circle had faded away, no one had answered her call.
I don't think she's very good at magic.
Why? I did everything right.
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once they jumped at Cereza, weapons poised to strike. She shut her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed. And then another.
Huh?
But she felt not so much as a pinprick.
The cat saved her.
What? Who are you?
Oh my god.
That beast, as dark as a moonless night, had it all been a dream?
I don't think so.
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question,
Told you it was a cat. He's a big boy.
Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt.
My hair's not that bad.
Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how.
I didn't learn that yet.
I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending you back should be a piece of cake.
Trust me.
Intrigued but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind.
Oh, this one uses a right stick. An attack. Ooh. That's interesting. So you control both at once then, I'm guessing.
The demon ran through the forest, searching for a way home.
I like the feel of it. I'm not very good at controlling stuff on the right stick. Jump, jump, jump.
I'm in no mood for pests. Get ready for a fistful of claw.
Fairy brawl.
Towards the fairies.
I keep knocking them out. You'd think I'd be stronger than this. Maybe you get upgrades in the future. Finish them off when they're knocked out. Oh, he's tired now.
The demon slashed with his razor-sharp claws. But something felt off. His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
He needs to be close to Cereza.
What's wrong?
He's exhausted.
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
He just needs a friend.
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his body.
I knew they had to be close
In an
together.
instant, he felt right as rain.
That means they're
His
partners.
body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of
So
its
they've got
energy.
to stick together.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno?
The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Yeah, the white wolf.
Leave it to me. I'll find him.
Said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
Such a go-getter.
And so these strange companions set off in search of the White Wolf. What mysteries await in Avalon Forest?
So, Cereza can do magic and the beast can attack. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. Right, what's this? That works. Let's go.
The demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch her, Cereza breathed a sigh of relief.
You do this. And then you do this. kind of getting the hang of it. I still don't know how it works though. What are these things? Oh, he doesn't like them.
The pungent scent tickled Cereza's nose. It was rosemary, often used to ward off evil spirits.
And Sunday lunches.
As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched.
Looks like he's got to go a different way.
It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
And this is where the puzzle element comes in. I'll go over the top and she can go underneath. It is not easy controlling two things at the same time. You climb up that ladder. And you go this way. No, you need to do this. Witch pulse. I have no idea whether I'm getting the hang of this or not. Okay, now get rid of these. This could be like a Beauty and the Beast game, couldn't it? So I've got to tangle this guy, and then
This was quite a pickle, but Cereza knew
Slash
how
at
to
him.
get by without a scratch.
it's kind of weird you've got the left on the right side and the right on the left side. It messes with your brain.
I'll go first to make a path. You wait here.
She's always falling off stuff. Better jump down and save her now. Quick. Hurry up. She must have fallen 100 feet. Uh-oh. He used his life force to save her.
Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Not exactly cuddly, is it?
Cheshire!
Bundle of rags.
Cereza ran to pick up Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning.
He's okay.
Just hold still, will you? While you're small, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again.
Yeah, I'm not dragging you. What's this about? I've got a long arm now.
Huh. Even with you in there, Cheshire still weighs the same as before.
Jump. I like that.
More rosemary.
Can we get through in hug mode?
Cheshire, I'll toss you up there. See if there's a way forward.
No, I'll just toss you. Through here. Jump at this one. Go over here. Go over here. Not bad. Fight time.
Let's go!
Cheshire, where are you? Get out! I've got to try and fawn bind them while keeping her safe at the same time as attacking.
Get out!
I'm out of magic. It's so confusing to control two people simultaneously. I think I'd like them both to be a little bit faster.
A chest? Did the fairies make this? I wonder what's inside.
Treasure, I hope. Perfume. Healing tonic.
Stop it!
These plants. Why are they so aggressive?
Come here!
Alright, let me toss you up there. Toss. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna come around here. Oh, you're gonna come this way. You know what, I don't mind the puzzling aspects of this game. Just a lot to get your mind round.
Hey! Give me a break!
Collect these. Collect these. Collect these. Collect these. Why is she so fast at running now? That was fun.
That was not fun.
I thought it was. Rabbits. Eat them.
What have we here?
Yeah, what is this?
There were signs that a witch had set up camp here.
Christmas decorations.
Perhaps I'm not the first witch to enter this forest. Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest.
Yeah, next to this reindeer tree.
Hey, look over there!
Where? The White Wolf. We've been looking for you.
Before them stood a large wolf. Its snow-white fur shone pale silver in the moonlight. Cereza was captivated by the wolf. It seemed almost not of this world.
Like a lot of things you've met along the way.
Hey, wait!
Oh, that's the end of the demo. It's not a bad demo. 2 chapters and a tutorial. It can be a little stop-starty, constantly interrupting you, and the storybook explaining everything. But I like the art style, 3D made to look like 2D, and the voice work is great, with the narrator doing the demon voice. The control system of having 2 characters does scramble your mind. I kept trying to move the camera with the right stick, but once you get into the game, I'm sure you'll adapt quite easily. I wouldn't mind playing the full game. I think your save file transfers over. Maybe they'll do another one of these if this goes well. Thanks for watching. Oh, and there's a good demo in the January video if you missed that. Bye.